Hi, good morning, students. We are going to start our next lesson, Adobe Pagemaker, Desktop Publishing. We can start Adobe Pagemaker by clicking the Start button. When you click on the Start button, you can see Start, All Programs, Adobe Pagemaker, Adobe Pagemaker 7.0. This may vary according to the version of Windows. Since I am using Windows 10 version, you can see that I have typed page in order to get the Adobe PageMaker. So when we click or when we type PageMaker, you will be getting the application name here, Adobe PageMaker 7.0. When you click on this, you may be redirected to the Adobe PageMaker 7.0 application. You can click on the Adobe PageMaker from the Start button. Start, All Programs, Adobe PageMaker, Adobe PageMaker 7.0. So when you click on the Adobe PageMaker 7.0, a window as you see now will be appearing. Once when the Adobe PageMaker 7.0 application is opened, the window looks like this. You will be having a title bar, a menu bar, a toolbar, a toolbox, the color palette, the control palette. These are the things which appears in the application window. Here we don't have a page where to work with. So in order to open a page, we have to click on the file button. We have to click on the file button and click new. Click on file button and click new. When we click on the file new option, you will be getting a document setup dialog box. This box is known as document setup dialog box. So in this, you have the option to format a page. So like paper size, dimension, orientation, options like double side facing pages, page numbers, margins, and so on. So here we can change the paper size as A4, A3, AB. So many paper sizes will be there. Or if you want your own paper, you can mention the inches, height and width can be mentioned. If you want to change the orientation like tone and width is nothing but portrait and landscape. If you want to give the page numbers or if you want to make the changes in the margin. So all these things can be done with the help of the document setup dialog box. Once when you click the OK button, your page will be ready. So when you press the OK button, you will be getting a page like this. So a new fresh page will be displayed and it will be named as entitled, entitled 1, entitled 2, like that. You can make your own page formats on this. So whatever page format you would like to make, if you want to draw or if you want to type something, all those things can be done with the help of this page. Dear students, now let us take a look at the different parts of our application, Adobe PageMaker. So the first part what we are going to see is the title bar. So when we see, you can see the title bar here. When we hear the name title bar itself, we can understand it's just to mention the name. So the name of the application and name of the document will be displayed in the title bar. At the same time, the other end, you have three buttons, the minimize button, maximize and restore button, and the close button. So this bar is known as the title bar. This bar is known as title bar, which is used for uh, displaying the page, the document name as well as the application name. The next one what we are going to see is the menu bar. So in the menu bar, you can see different menus like file, edit, layout, type, element, utilities, view, window, help. So when we click on the menu, when we click on each menu, you will be getting lot of other options. Other sub options will be provided. For example, when we click on the file, you know that we'll be getting file, open, close, exit. All those things will be available. Preview. All those things are available in the file menu. Same time, when we click on the edit, you know, cut, copy, paste, undo, redo options. So like that, under each menu, there are number of sub options which help us to perform different activities. The next one what we are going to see is the toolbar. Toolbar is a very important option in the application. So it is used to perform different actions. So instead of going to the menu bar, you can click different icons from the toolbar which help you to perform different activities. So suppose if we don't know what kind of uh, tool is that, you can just place the mouse pointer over it. So you will be getting a small description about the icon or the tool. So that is what known as the tool tip. Tool tip. So when you place the mouse pointer over a tool, you will be getting a small description about the tool. That is known as tool tip. That's known as tool tip. Now let us discuss about the very important option in it. It's the toolbox. With the help of the toolbox, you can enter the text, you can crop the images, rotate it, point it, you can draw lines, rectangles, ellipse, etc. 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 So all these things are provided in the toolbox. So in toolbox, we have the first tool as the pointer tool. Pointer tool. So pointer tool is used for moving the text from one place to another place in the document. If you want to move it from the left to right or from top to bottom or top to the center, you can use the help of the pointer tool. Text tool. As the name implies, text tool is used for entering the text. Next one, rotating tool. It's used for rotating the images and etc. Cropping tool. Cropping tool, the name crop itself, we can understand that it's used for cutting a part from the document. Line tool, in order to draw a line. Rectangle tool, in order to draw a rectangle. Ellipse tool, to draw a ellipse or a circle. Polygon, to draw a polygon. Hand tool. Hand tool is used for dragging the page. When we increase the size of the page, you can drag the page to your convenient place, to up or down, to left or right. uh, so it's very easy to move the page with the help of the hand tool. The next one is magnifier or the zoom tool. Zoom tool is mainly used for magnifying the document or the page. Then the frame tools, rectangle frame tool, ellipse frame tool, polygon frame tool is a placeholder. Is a placeholder where we can enter or put in the images. So it acts as a placeholder. Let us see the usage of each tool in the toolbox. First one, as I told you, the point tool. So in the toolbox, it will look like this and the cursor will be like this. And what is the use? Used to select, move and resize text, objects and graphics. So as I told you, in order to move the text or objects or graphics, or in order to resize it, so all sort of such activities can be done with the help of the pointer tool. Text tool. Text tool is used to type, select and edit the text. So you can type it, you can select the text, and also you can make some corrections, editing works with the help of the text tool. Rotating tool. It's used to select and rotate the objects. Suppose a image is an inverted image. If you want to rotate it and make it straight, you can use the help of the rotating tool. Cropping tool, used to trim important graphics. Sometimes some images may be too big in size to hold. So if you want to crop or trim it, cut it, so you can use the help of the cropping tool. Line tool. Line tool is used to draw a straight line in any direction. So you can draw a straight line in any direction. So there will be no arrow marks or any other additional options in it, but just you can draw a straight line. The next option what we can say is a constrained line tool, used to draw vertical or horizontal lines. It's used to draw a vertical or horizontal lines. Next one is a rectangle tool, used to draw squares or rectangles. So with from the name itself you can understand it can be used for drawing squares or rectangles. Rectangle frame tool. So rectangle frame tool, as I told you, it is a placeholder to hold text or graphics. It's a placeholder used for holding text or graphics. The next one what we are going to say is the ellipse tool. Ellipse tool is used to draw circles or ellipse. So with the help of the ellipse tool, you can draw a circle or a ellipse. Ellipse frame tool. This is also a placeholder for holding the text and graphics. Polygon is used for drawing a polygon. Polygon frame tool. Same way, it's also a placeholder for holding the text and graphics. And next one is the hand tool. Hand tool. Used to scroll the page, an alternative to the scroll bar. So when we use the scroll bar, you know that the pages you can scroll it up or down, left to right. So it's an alternative, a substitute to the scroll bar. We use the hand tool. Hand tool is a substitute or alternative option for the scroll bar. Next one is zoom tool. It's used to magnify or reduce an area of the page. So it is used to magnify or make it big or reduce the size. We use the help of the zoom tool. So these are the usages and these are the different tools available in the toolbox. So dear students, this is a very important 5 mark question which will be asked in your exams. So you have to learn it well. That is the toolbox, how it looks like, how the cursor displays, and what is the use of the tool. So all these things are very important. So please learn it. It's a compulsory question.